everybody, and welcome to this episode of the FauxShow. Today is Wednesday, April 27th. My name is Angela.
My name is Jeremy.
And as most of you know, the FauxShow is not a real show. It's a social experience because I don't look at you. I look at the chat room, which I have on my iPad right here.
Mm-hmm. And it's over there.
It's over there.
And it's over there.
And we've got this handy-dandy lower third.
So cute.
For the reruns, you know, so that you're not left out. When
You can feel like you're
experience.
a part of somebody that said something weeks prior.
Everybody's saying hello, internets.
It's like time travel.
Definitely. So today we are doing, it's the last Wednesday of the month. We are doing highlights. It's basically a recap of the funny moments of the shows throughout the month. And
the funny ones that happen off the air.
Well,
but generally.
Generally. But there's exceptions.
All right.
So we are going to jump right into that. And then the second half of the show is going to be a continuation of the FauxShow Logo Awards, which we did the second Wednesday of April. So stick around for that. It is awesome. There are some good logos to show you guys. So the first...
well, screw that then. I only want to look at bad logos.
The first one is Brian exposing himself is the best way that I can describe it. So that's Jeremy's face.
It sure is. Whoa. Okay.
To end all intros, I think. Is that right, Chris? Yeah, is that how we're doing it this time? All right. Oh, I didn't realize I have my shirt way unbuttoned. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, what's over here? What's over here? No, can't see. Can't see. We're on Justin TV. Gotta be family friendly, guys. Gotta be family friendly. Oh, but maybe this side. Oh, maybe this side. What's over here? No, you guys. You guys can't see that. Family friendly, guys. Come on.
I love that the clip ends with him drinking.
Yeah. So that's from the Linux Action Show, which is recorded live on Sundays at 10 a.m. Pacific time. And
I'll be honest, some of the funniest moments of that show happen between when they're done doing the show.
Yeah.
And Brian takes the stage to do the intro.
Yeah. They wait till the end of the show to do the intro, which seems counterintuitive, but it's actually really good because if you forget to cover something, you're not stuck with an intro that says you're going to talk about something you don't.
Yep.
So yeah, that's one of the good audio. Or no.
They can't hear it.
Right. Okay, good. All right. So this next one is semi inappropriate, but it's hilarious, and I guess you'll just have to see.
Is this about his smile?
Yeah, Brian has a ridiculous smile in this one that's contagious.
Okay.
And I'll leave it at that.
All right, so I'm going to show you guys a little tidbit. So, and I do not recommend anyone ever do this, but if you are going to rape someone, bear with me here. This is the face you want to make. That's called rape face. There you go. No. That's average rape face. I can't do the enthusiastic rape face because I'm not a raper. Chris, I don't rape. You've heard it here on the Linux Action Show first. Brian does not rape. Brian's no raper. Rapey? Rapier. Rapier? That's a sword. Rapinator. They're the person getting raped or interviewed. Right. The rapee. I'm not either is what I'm trying to say, but I assume that if you were the rapier...
Go! IRC Ninja.
Let's rock and roll.
Okay.
I would like to ask you what's new in the news this week, Chris.
All right, Brian.
On what's the shenanigans? Come on. I'm going to start the news. End of the news. I want to see
People
300.
are still waking up.
Tweet that. Facebook that. Identica.canada that. Go log in to Perillo and Twit's IRC chat rooms and just tell everyone to come over
here. Oh, that's
here.
a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea.
That's actually a pretty good one.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. Yeah. Do that. All right, here we go.
Let's do this, ass.
That was a complete set of outtakes from the Linux Action Show.
Yeah, sorry that was so long. I tend to not play the longer clips on the show just because it is a long time for you guys not to see my face.
But you know what? That was worth it.
It sure was. Yeah. Okay. Well, Jeremy, now that you mention that, or do that, the next clip is on Stoked after that recording. And well,
Does it really need a?
No, it doesn't need an
preamble?
introduction. Here it is.
Now, keep in mind, there's a lot of ambient extra noise because this was taken from the Stowe Podcasters Summit. There's like 18 people on a Skype call in the background behind us, so I apologize if they're annoying.
We got a lot of people over here at Ryza right now.
It's totally rape face.
And someone just fell off.
Hell. Yep.
Like Jeremy's just like, it's totally rape face.
It was. I just watched that outtake that morning.
Yeah.
Before coming over.
Yeah. So the shows get around. Brian's knowledge spreads. I think that's what Murphy called that highlight.
Yeah. Of all the knowledge that could spread.
Of Brian's.
That one.
Of course. All right. So the next one is kind of funny. It's there's a game called Stowe, Star Trek Online, that the guys play and do a show about.
Mm-hmm.
Stoked. And
I wish I could make this just a little bigger, this player on Justin TV.
darn it.
What?
Nothing. So
You didn't slip to that's what she said and quick enough?
right. Yes. Okay. So anyway, I was determining whether it was appropriate timing or not. But anyway, so while picking characters, Chris made a comment about one of his characters, and Jeremy accused him of being
Racist.
Wow. Racist. Thank you, Brian.
She's a Rigelian. Don't be racist.
Yikes. Put a pillow over that. Well, that's good to hear. Ooh, yikes. What's up with her face?
She's a Rigelian. Don't be racist.
Yikes. Put a pillow over that.
All right. So there you go. Sorry, it like played weird, but all right. Yeah, it probably is going to go in next month's blooper reel. Carter.
What? This?
Me accidentally saying the wrong. Okay. So now during Stoked, which is recorded live on Saturdays at 11 a.m.,
Mm-hmm.
I always either make or go get the guys sandwiches, and they have
And
sandwich time.
I appreciate it greatly.
Yeah, I get
This
Jeremy.
is doing another weird playback thing.
He's on the Atkins diet, so I get him a lettuce wrap sandwich, so no bread. But anyway,
Which is usually awesome, by the way. But this particular week, it was kind of fail. It's not your fault.
No,
It's
no.
the stupid deli people that wrap it in tiny little leaves.
She
that
didn't
don't.
She didn't understand the concept. It was bad. But anyway, so here is them during sandwich time. Normally they have music playing.
Sandwich.
Was it just the music that you were?
No, it was Chris's face.
I can't get this to play from the beginning. That's weird.
It is playing from the beginning right now.
That's not the beginning. Oh, I guess maybe it is. Okay.
All right.
I take it back.
So you can click right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was sandwich time
Part 2.
part 2.
There was a sequel, this time with feeling.
Still with the Ronald Jenkins music in the background.
All right. I'm going to just let it reset itself.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, here we go. So just random clip, because what they did is they threw the chat room up like this so that they could eat and listen to music, and you could listen to music and see the chat room. And anyway, just brought it back for a few seconds to.
Yeah, did you already mention if you guys
rocket.
like that music, it was Ronald Jenkins? Did you already?
I did mention that.
Yeah.
I'm actually trying to get him on Jupiter at Night for an interview, but
spoilers.
I have not heard back from him yet. So if you're watching Ronald Jenkins, call me. I left my phone number in the email. All right. So also, we're still on Stoked. There's a lot of outtakes for that because, well, Murphy is obsessed with Stoked and Stowe, and he does a lot of highlights for us.
Highlights.
Yep. So this one is particularly funny because Murphy always manages to find where Chris or Jeremy is in the game, where they are.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like some sort of supernatural mutant power.
Stalker.
Yeah.
You Miss Stalker in there. So anyway, so this is funny because Chris is just talking like naturally and something caught his eye on his laptop and it was Murphy.
What if they could take more breaks like this to really improve certain aspects, Murphy, to really improve certain aspects of the game?
So it was really fast, but he did a double take and there's Murphy. Then
Murphy.
just kept talking. It's not even a surprise anymore.
It does happen every single episode.
Yeah.
We should get There's Murphy shirts.
In fact, we should do a compilation.
It should be.
Of the videos.
There's Murphy. There's Murphy.
Yep.
There's Murphy. There's Murphy.
It could be a song too. So let's see. What is the next? Actually, that is the last one for Stoked. So
Thank God. I'm tired of that show.
The next one is Jupiter at Night outtakes. And this one happened after Jupiter at Night, but it actually still has to do with Murphy and Stowe. So I think this one...
This has 2 different timestamps.
Yeah.
I need to... Okay. I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
Punches.
Did you hear about how Murphy jumped me? He brought me into PvP to get a screenshot of my ship and then jumped me. And then it was awful.
No. That's terrible. He did the same thing to me, though. I actually pulled him into a PvP match to try and get some pictures of something very specific.
Yeah.
And before I could give him instructions on what, he blew me out of the stars.
He's a mean guy. He's aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
He's known as the Terror on on instance 4 of Sirius Sector Space.
Murphy the Terror. Out his face. Oh, don't worry, Trekker. Murphy will be watching all of this in post and making highlights of all the words that we say about his face.
So there you go. Murphy
accurate,
does.
Jeremy is accurate.
Yeah. I like the part where he is known as the terror. Murphy is so not that way. So, all right. The next Jupiter at Night, Jeremy is complaining about itching.
Oh, no. You highlighted this?
I didn't highlight it. Murphy did.
It's doing that weird thing. Here we go. I'm ready. Yep.
Okay.
You know, this is probably way TMI, but my nipple itches.
I hate it.
I have no idea what it is.
Probably dry. Probably dry nipple.
It's just that one, too.
Dry nipple. You've been using too much soap.
Somebody come lick my nipple.
It's your soap, J-Man. Well, so that doesn't really fit.
That was completely inappropriate, Jeremy. This is a family show.
I know, right? What's with you and Brian and your nipples?
It was just an off day.
Yeah. Dreams Void says that I should do a backstage specific counseling session with you and Chris.
It just came out, you know. I was having fun with the live audience. Never mind.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Obi-Wan Coyote. I had it made myself. I mean, well, Galactrix made this logo, in fact, for the logo awards. And then I blew it up and placed it on the shirt appropriately.
I'm now going to have a shirt that says my nipple itches.
Yeah.
With a little circle somewhere on
right
on
here,
this side.
right here.
Just this one.
Yeah, just this one. All right, the next clip is pretty hilarious, and and it's a long clip. Okay, it's Allan.
I don't think I've seen this one.
Wait. Oh yeah, Jeremy disses Allan. So let me give some background before you switch over.
All right.
Jeremy does something called Hometown Hootenanny.
Oh yeah.
And it's a theater show. Is that
appropriate? Well, it's a concert basically.
Okay, it's a concert where Jeremy acts and sings, and Allan really wanted to see him perform. So we'll just leave it at that. And
all right.
Here's the clip.
Okay.
Dr. Cause J-Man is out tonight working on his article.
When is that play going to be going on?
It's done.
What? I told him to tell me.
He apparently dissed you, I guess. I don't know.
Dick.
What are you going to do with it?
I just did it.
Oh.
I called him a dick on the internet. And I let everyone know our personal issues now. And so now when we get together for a Jupiter at night, and it's all awkward, like there's gonna be a few people that are like,
super weird.
Oh, dude, I know what this is about. Oh, it's because Jeremy dissed Allan.
Yep.
Oh,
It's like a reality show.
and it's gonna be really awkward.
Dude, that's gonna be super tense.
I know. One day at a time.
Hey, you didn't ask for it, right? You tried to prevent it.
No,
You know,
I
you
wanted to
did what you
go
could do,
see
right?
it.
Yeah.
I asked him to tell me and to remind me.
No, man. I mean, I was there.
It's
Was
probably
part of this
recorded.
highlighted?
Everything is, dude.
Because
Right?
Right.
there was a moment where I came to the studio, and I think it might have been the Game of Thrones episode where it was just me and Allan and John, and he brought it up again while I was there.
Oh yeah, I think.
Is that here?
Yeah, I think that's the next one where Allan strips.
Oh, really? He does that?
Yeah, you know he does.
That's his response?
No, no, that's not. I don't know how it happened, but this one needs to be limited. Oh yeah, just after he's done stripping, we'll turn it off. So.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, Allan
Okay,
strips.
that makes sense.
Here you go.
So when are you guys going to do the show that spotlights strippers?
That I think is going to be late night Tuesdays.
It's just us here right now, so careful what you ask for. So far, we haven't been able to get any of the permission slips from the young ladies. Jupiter at night.
Okay, forget I asked.
And they won't let me strip on. Every time I dance, they tell me to stop, so.
Well, okay, now's your moment. Go for it, Epic Allan.
Come on, somebody play some music so he can dance.
This is happening right
Oh my
next
God,
to
there was
me.
actually flesh.
Yeah.
That's unacceptable.
On the
So you're not as fast as Chris.
I like that because
Wait, I'm not as fast as Chris?
on switching off the camera,
okay.
he was able to get flesh, and Chris wouldn't have allowed that. He would have switched the camera sooner. So, all right. Now, the next one is when is another Jupiter at night when the sound wasn't on the mics.
Oh.
So it will be quiet at first. And you see the realization in Chris's face when he reads the chat room and finds out there's no sound. There it is.
Oh, snap.
And now for the rewind.
What we were saying. So, right?
Exactly.
His mic still wasn't on. Oh, funny.
All right.
Sometimes when we fail, it's funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it happens. It's bound to happen.
Mm.
All right. The next one is Lotso, and I can't remember. It must have been Allan. Wow, Allan was in a lot of highlights this time.
He's just shameless.
Yeah. He burps a whole sentence. One belch.
Really?
Here it is.
That's impressive.
What are you talking about?
That was really impressive.
What game were you talking about?
So that was our show Lotso, which is actually on hiatus right now. That was the final show. And it's done in silhouettes. That's just how it is. And yeah, maybe look forward to that coming back.
What are you talking about?
All right. And
Now we're on to the FauxShow, which
The
many of you
FauxShow.
have heard of. If you haven't heard of it, that's weird.
yeah, I wanted to have a good comeback for that, but I've got nothing. So, yeah, and unfortunately none of the... All right,
I don't know what
wait,
it is.
don't hit play yet.
Okay.
All right, here's the outtake.
This
Of
is a
March,
good one.
and the previous week's
Are those
cats?
those are Justin TV highlight links or what?
No, they're blip uploads. I know, right?
You're blowing my face off.
They're not even seeing your face being blown off. Okay, there we go. Wow.
I'm gonna have to do that again sometime.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, I could tell he was doing something funny and we needed to capture it. But man, once I saw it, kind of regretted it. All right. So no funny moments about me, saying that Dr. Pepper is my wiener or anything like that.
No, that was last month.
Yeah, that was last month. So check out.
But that one made it to the Jupiter Backstage channel. So if you go to youtube.com/Jupiter Backstage, you can hear all about her wiener.
Actually, and you can also go to jupiterbroadcasting.com/FauxShow and catch both highlight shows that I've done before and a couple of the other recent shows.
Whoa.
This
is actually a highlight of a clip that I played on a post show.
Yep, after the faux show.
This is, okay, so you heard Allan being all upset with the fact that I didn't invite him to come see my show. This is a clip from that show. Mm-hmm. And I guess it was highlighted because people really liked my death scene, which I played live for us.
Mm-hmm. It is good.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, you totally missed your, yay.
Was that me taking a bow?
Yeah, there we go. Kisses even. And then you laughed about it. So that's what Jeremy likes to do. That's one of his hobbies when he's not doing Jupiter
Live
Broadcasting.
Theater. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. This now is the awards part. Continued logo awards. Wow. I know Mars Base says poor Ange Paddle, and now it's on the lower third.
What?
I'm messing up so bad. Okay. All right. So the first
Wait, is that date right there? Is that one right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Got that going for us.
That's because I didn't do it.
Oh, and the date's right on the certificates.
Yeah, I did get that right.
All right.
Okay.
Right.
So the first award goes to
Rogalus.
There we go.
Rogue Ice. Look at that. Look, even the continued in the corner.
Isn't that cute?
That is cute.
Yeah, I thought of that all on my own. All right. So Rogue Ice, I gave Rogue Ice a female domination award because he did a Jupiter at Night logo starring Mars Base.
And some other people.
It's
true.
Yep.
I ain't too proud.
So, and that, of course, is referring to the Wednesday shows, which you saw hopefully just before this one. Wednesday is Night of Females Night for Jupiter Broadcasting at the moment. It's pretty cool.
I don't have a problem with that.
I don't either.
No.
I think it's pretty cool. So the next award goes to...
I'm going to have to find a way to get a female on my post show.
I'm not sticking around. I got to go to bed. How do you think we should say that?
I think let's go with Hablamo.
Okay, that's what it is. Hablamo gets the FauxShow Hotel Award because this logo reminds me of a hotel.
It is kind of classy. It's not one of those hourly rate
Oh my
hotels.
gosh, that's exactly what Chris said. I said, what do you think of this logo? He said, it's classy.
Yeah. It's not like one of those hourly rate hotels.
Yeah, it's definitely not hourly rate. Carter's playing Words with Friends with me right now.
Blamo's in the chat room right now, and he says it's just H Blamo.
H Blamo.
Or H Blamo.
Yeah.
You're a new guy.
Thank you for coming, and thank you for submitting a logo.
And I'm glad you're here on the night where we give you an award for it.
Jeremy, I emailed everybody and said you won an award.
Oh, so it wasn't just personal, like motivation?
Nope, it happened.
Well, I'm still proud of you.
Mm-hmm. So the next award goes to Pure Cool, and he gets the Retro Win Award.
Ooh.
That is the Linux Action Show.
That's kind of... Is that ASCII art?
It is ASCII art.
Awesome.
Yeah. He did it in limited colors because that's how it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it goes.
That's how it be.
And that's Brian's face in green and Chris's face in
And that's
yellow.
from a recent picture because Brian's got the chin fuzz going on right now.
Yep, and he actually just did this a couple hours ago.
Neat.
So,
I approve.
yeah. The next award goes to...
He does look a little like a kung fu master. Put that back on. Brian on the left. He looks a little like a kung fu master. I don't know what it is about it. But I completely agree.
He kind of looks like he has evil eyes, or the eyebrows, like big. It's his glasses, but yeah.
Yeah. And a little like Colonel Sanders.
That is true. That is true. All right, the next award goes to Carter, and he gets the Best Jupiter Incorporation Award.
All right.
Ta-da!
Oh, it's the background in all of them. Life's better with pineapple.
Life
Boy,
is better
don't I
with
know it.
pineapple. We have pineapple right now. And if you don't understand what we're talking about,
Then you don't really belong here.
my face will tell you what we're talking about. Dramatic. Okay, so no, you know what? Jeremy's face is going to tell you about it.
Pineapple means that our stream is active. That's it. It's just a password. It was, it's a secret code because once in a while when we hit the record button, everything explodes and the internet melts.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry if you have that happen. It's probably our fault. So in order to make sure that we haven't destroyed everything, when we hit the record button, we wait for the chat room to say pineapple.
Mm-hmm. And I will be doing random IRC awards sometime randomly in the future. And I've got a couple screenshots of the most hilarious reactions, specifically during Linux Action Show. That's when we get the best reactions to the stream going down because the screen goes black and everybody's like, "Oh no,
oh no!"
I wanted to see Brian's intro because that's when it happens." Believe it or not, very consistently. So let's see who the next award is for.
Mars
Base. Now, she did an award the first time and didn't get a chance to do these because she's been rocking Wednesday nights here at Jupiter Broadcasting.
She puts in a lot of work in that. I understand that that's the only thing that she does anymore. She doesn't even hold down a day job or sleep or eat. She just does Jupiter at night.
Yep.
So keep those donations coming because we got to feed that woman.
So here is, she gets the Chat Room Inclusion Award because she is the first person to include our... I don't even know what you'd call it. Go to the awards so you can help me.
Motto?
I don't know. When we say the chat room is over here and
over
here.
there.
Yeah.
I like that.
Right.
I would put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's pretty cool.
What is that? That's not really a motto. It's like a catchphrase. It's like a thing. I think it's a thing.
It is a thing.
I think that's technically what you call it, a thing.
Thing is appropriate.
Yeah. So thanks for including our thing, Mars
Our
Base.
thing. Not just Jeremy's thing and not just my thing, but our thing. Yes, Carter, I'm sorry. I couldn't do the animation in this because I had to print it as a PDF or print it to PDF in order to view it. Complicated, but maybe I can pull it up after the show to show people.
Okay, the catchphrase says it's a shtick. That's what it is that we do when we do the.
How do you spell that? Oh, with SCH?
SCHTICK.
Shtick.
That's a really long word for only having one vowel in it.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
That's blowing my mind.
It's actually...
It needs another vowel.
And it's kind of German to say shtick or Russian or I don't know.
Jewish.
I'm not very cultured. You uncultured swine. All right. Nate.
Congratulations, Nate.
Is the next award, and he gets the Linux win.
I want to point out that Linux Action Show only got like 3 submissions. Those poor suckers. Is this one? I'm assuming.
I was wondering where you were going because we had 2 submissions the first round, and then this is the...
It is Linux Action Show, right?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
This is the second one in this show. So, all right. So here it is. Oh, wait. We didn't even... Okay. That's fine.
What? Congratulations. There's your prize. Now here's your thing.
Okay. Here's the logo he submitted.
I like that.
Yeah. It says Linux Action Show.
Oh. See,
over and over again.
I can't read, so I didn't know that.
Did you see the penguin or do you not read objects?
Oh. I just thought it was pretty.
Yeah. It is pretty. It's pretty cool, actually.
You know what I would love to see as like I would love to see if it was possible an entire shirt printed with like that.
Oh yeah,
with like
that would be
the
cool
sleeves and everything, just a little tiny type on the whole thing.
Yeah,
Linux Action Show, Linux Action Show.
No,
and
I'd like
a penguin right there.
A yellow orange border.
Yeah,
You know, baseball tee looking thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The next award.
And my axe
goes to Cyber Axe. I don't know if he was able to stay up because he was trying, but he probably fell asleep. I haven't seen him talk lately. But he gets the Awesome A award.
What, is his A really awesome?
His A is really awesome.
All right.
Check that out.
You're an A.
It really is an A. I mean, if you were to just like, I don't know, cross your eyes and look at it, it looks like an A. Like the white space. It better be,
otherwise it's the FauxShow.
I'm going to go ahead and zoom in on Jeremy's blushing face there. That is
I'm just
hilarious.
saying it better be an A. That's all I'm saying.
All right. So anyway, it's super creative. I'm always a big fan of electronic Post-its because that is hilarious to me. So his creativity is just phenomenal. I'm going to, I'll finish that thought later.
Whoa.
Awesome A.
More graphics from Nephirim.
Yeah. I think it's Nephirim.
Nephirim.
At least that's how I would pronounce it with all my years of English.
Nephirim.
All right. So Nephirim.
Nepaharim.
Nephirim. In the last show, he took future Jeremy and put him in our honeymoon photos and our wedding photos.
Actually, I think they're still in here. I can help find those.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
I will.
There they are. And Chris in a banana hammock.
But try not to look at that one.
So we didn't know Jeremy during any of these 3 photos.
Yeah. Thank God for that one in the top right. I said don't look at it.
Yeah. Don't look.
Don't look right here.
So, he has done a couple more, and I wanted to share those with you.
One of these became our show art for an episode of Jupiter at Night.
Actually, both of them did.
Oh, they both?
Yeah, well, not that. He did 2 versions of the space one, but I think I forgot to email him and tell him that we were going to cover these. But anyway.
No wonder he's not here.
I know. So, yeah. Crichton provided that unicorn picture, and Chris during Jupiter at Night asked somebody to put John's face on it. So there it is.
It's a great still of his face too.
It is. And then the bottom picture is, we do Space Wednesdays on Jupiter at Night, or we have been, and everybody's in their space gear, and there's a Jupiter Broadcasting shuttle.
I love that the first version he did of these, first it didn't have the rover, I don't think, and Chris and I's heads were different. He had much more neutral, friendly looking faces, and then he replaced mine with and Chris's with a.
Yeah. So Rogue Ice says that all those years of English failed me with his name. Well, yes and no. It looks like an L, for crying out loud. I tried. So, everybody, the date is correct this time.
Yay!
The year. May 11th, 2011 is the next official, regularly scheduled monthly FauxShow Awards. And what I want to know is your most memorable moment. Send me a brief story and a picture. If you don't send a picture, I will find one for you.
Oh, you don't want that, people.
And that might not be appropriate. So
now I actually want to include also, it doesn't have to be your number one most memorable.
Nope.
Because people have kids, and I've always heard that having a child is the most memorable moment. Well, you know what? That's everybody's.
Yeah.
Blah.
Yeah.
Pick
boring.
something interesting. Your kids are not interesting.
They're not interesting to me. No, they are. They are. I didn't say that to you, internet. And they don't have to be like a real picture from that experience, because sometimes your most memorable moments, you don't have a camera handy.
Or sometimes they happen entirely in your mind, but you remember them so well. But this is actually an example, because Angela's is from her cruise.
Yeah, we went on a cruise, and it was really fun. And we went to this beach, and there were only 20 people on it.
This is the Corona Beach.
It was an island. Yeah, it's the Corona Beach. And we got a lot of who's and haws about that last time. So there it is again.
So Dreams Void says that his most memorable moment is my death scene.
Nice.
Thanks.
Send it in, please. No. So that's that. And you know what I just remembered is we do have one more logo.
We do? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, Noxa just sent this in right before the show. Some of you know that I'm doing a new MMO show, and it's called The Morgue. And I put up a poll actually today. I'll put it in the chat room in just a second here about I'm trying to get a font picked. Well, Noxa saw my fonts that I was choosing from, and he made some logos for me for the show.
Nice.
Based on those.
Nice.
So these are two examples of them, how they look on black. He also emailed some examples of how they'd look on white. Looks pretty darn cool either way. I don't know. I really just like it.
Sweet.
So, yeah, hopefully, I'm hoping that show will be out within the next week, too.
Nice.
My first pilot episode.
Nice. Are you going to have a regular night that you record it?
Eventually.
Okay, eventually.
It's just with Linux Fest this weekend,
yes,
everything's kind of gotten thrown off kilter.
Yes. So, guess what, everybody?
I would never guess.
You can find the Faux Show in iTunes.
No way.
I'm in iTunes.
That's that Apple thing.
I'm a public figure. Or my show is. Okay. Well, anyway, so what's really cool is you can actually buy Jupiter Broadcasting merchandise now.
Really?
Yes. I have a little store that I put up, and you see just our normal Jupiter Broadcasting logo there. But if you click on men's wearable gear...
I sure will, because I'm a man and I wear gear.
Wow. You can find some user-submitted logos in here.
Hey, look, there's the FauxShow one down there. It looks even more like an A from a distance, actually.
Yeah? Good.
Yeah.
Good. So,
great.
Yeah, we just have some things there, and if there's like a certain type of shirt, like long sleeve that you want, just email me and I'll put it up there. Or if there's a logo that you saw in either of the logo awards shows that you're like, oh my gosh, I have to have that on a shirt.
I have to have that.
Let me know and I'll make it.
I need a pineapple shirt.
Actually, Awesome Sauce did ask for a pineapple shirt. Can you put this link in the chat room? Or actually, it's printfection.com/JBgear. And
but I can put it in the chat room.
I will be making a Minecraft section soon. Ooh. But for now, it's divided by the type of wear: men's, women's, coffee cups, and mouse pads.
What kind of coffee cups do we have? Awesome.
Yeah.
I need a coffee cup. Oh, they're nice and big too, 15 ounces.
Yeah, I chose the bigger one because
good job.
We are
good job.
I know we're all caffeine heavy people.
Yeah.
Me and my Mountain Dew.
Awesome. We should make. Oh, that's all pink. Ugh. Why am I looking at that page? We should make a bunch of mouse pads and coffee mugs to hand out at like PAX or whatever the next big thing we go to is.
Yeah, except that is pretty much our cost.
Well, I mean, not just to hand out to everybody, but like have a giveaway or something.
Yeah.
A fancy thing.
Yeah. Let's see, what time is it? Wow, this is a perfect length of a faux show.
Is it?
Yeah.
Then we're done.
Because it's not a real
everybody.
show. Yeah. Don't forget, you can catch recent episodes of The Faux Show on jupiterbroadcasting.com/Faux Show. Also, get them on demand in the iTunes store. Search for Faux Show.